lovelies, welcome back. Today we are going to be doing a bit of a craft haul. So let's have a look at what we've got for the upcoming crafts that I'm going to be doing on the channel for you. So if you're like me and you love a good craft haul and you like to have a nosy at what people are buying, then stick around. I'm going to show you what I've bought recently. Let's start with what I got on Amazon. What I have got is my favorite vinyl. So I was running out of my favorite vinyl. So this is the Smart Vinyl Permanent. It's the Cricut Joy. Doesn't matter that it's the Cricut Joy. You can use it on your Cricut Joy. Also, you can use it on your Explorer or your Maker. So it doesn't matter. As long as you've got a mat, you can apply it to the bigger machines to use. Or if you've got a Cricut Joy, then you can just run it through because it's on its own cutting mat. Okay. So that's why it's called Smart Vinyl. But this one is my favorite for labeling. So I was running out of that. So I actually got two of those because they were really good. They were a good price. They were like $7 each. Now that's Australian dollars, okay? So that was a really good price. Got that on Amazon. Then the next thing I was looking for was a cover for my Maker because as you can see here, this is an old Queenslander style house. So in Australia, there's old Queenslander style houses. They've got the big windows and I get a lot of sun in here and I'm a little bit worried about my machine getting sun damage. So what I wanted to do was get a cover for my Maker. So I found this one on Amazon and I'll link it below, emoji. It's a really good cover and I will include a picture up here of it. Now, it's quite a good material. It's stretchy, so it stretches over and it fits. I think they advertise it as fitting Makers and Explorers. So even the new ones, the 4 ones. So mine's a Maker 3. The only thing is the picture on Amazon looked a little bit lighter. Like this is more of a beige. I was sort of looking more for like a light cream, but it doesn't matter. It still does the job. Look, it does have a handle to take it off, but obviously keeping in mind you can't lift it. Okay, so it's not too bad. Like I was going to get the pink one, but I didn't want it to become like this piece that stood out. I just wanted more just to protect my machine. So it was a really good price. I'm trying to remember. I think maybe it was $30 something Australian. Can't remember. $36. I thought that wasn't bad and it has quite good reviews. So it does actually have some little pockets in the front as well. So you could put, I don't know, your Cricut tools in there if you like. I'm not going to use the pockets on the front. I just wanted it to protect my machine from sun damage. But anyway, I will link that one below. Then I got this for Christmas. I'm super excited. So if you can see, these are some lawn fawn stamps. Now this is called Beachy Christmas. Now, if you don't know, I'm Australian, live in Australia. We don't have cold snow. We don't have that exciting cold snowy Christmas. So I've never experienced a snowy Christmas or a cold one, unfortunately. So I kind of like have the stamps where they're all Christmassy and snowy, but I thought I'd love to do some stamps where it actually shows the type of Christmas that I have. So I thought the Santa was really cute. He's got a surfboard, sandcastles, and it has one of the little sentiments says season's greetings. So cute. Anyway, it's got little palm tree, coconuts, lights. So I'm really looking forward to doing a card. So stick around because I will be doing a card for Christmas with this one. I think I might do a few actually because I always do cards for my kids. But I'm just really excited to get one that actually has like a summer theme because you don't see that very often. So I thought that was really cute. So I grabbed that. That was the last one from Amazon. Then I went to Spotlight the other day. Now Spotlight is really the main craft store we have here in Australia. So I've never been overseas, but I'm going to compare it to Michael's, Joann's when they were around, that sort of thing. So they're not super cheap, but they're not like super expensive. They're sort of in the middle. The first thing I got was this wooden Christmas tree. Isn't it cute? So what I'm going to do is it's a little bit rough. You might be able to see it's a little bit rough. So I'm going to sand it really lightly And then I'm going to paint it and just put some vinyl on and decorate it for Christmas. Now this was $10 Australian, so it's not too bad. And it's really quite solid. You could even use it that way. Oh, and you could put like little Christmas people in there. That's a good idea. Like that idea. Didn't think of that in the store. Either way, but I was going to use it that way. I think I still will, but anyway, $10 from Spotlight. Then the next thing I wanted to get, now I think, these are metal snap fasteners, that's what they're called. So they're just in nicer colors. Now I've got snap fasteners that are plastic and I have some faux leather that I'm looking at doing, I don't know whether I sort of want to do like a little glasses case or something like that, but the snap fasteners that I have, the plastic ones just make it look cheap. So I wanted to get some metal ones. And these actually have some really nice colors in there that will match my faux leather a little bit more. So I thought especially the pink and the purple and just sort of more the pastel colors. So I thought I'd grab that. Can't remember how much it was, but it wasn't very expensive, that one. So that was from Spotlight as well. All of these, items I'm showing you now from Spotlight, because that's basically the only place we've got, or near me anyway. Then my daughter spotted this. Donuts. I love donuts. So what I thought, that would make a really good book sleeve. Now I've made a book sleeve before and I'll pop up a little picture here. It's super cute. It's got like, yeah, like donuts and coffee cups and so cute. But I thought that would look really cute as a book sleeve as well. And I'm trying to think of something else I could make with it because it's super cute. Anyway, donuts. Now I only got a meter of that and that was $41, not cheap. Material in Australia is not cheap, especially good material. But anyway, so that was the other one I got. And these little baubles for your Christmas tree. Now last year, I made one each for my husband and my kids. And my kids said, oh, we don't have one for Teddy, our dog. So I'm gonna make one and I'm gonna show you how I put like a snow-like effect inside and then add the name with vinyl and then like a little ribbon for your Christmas tree. Super easy, really cheap. These are really cheap. I can't remember how much they were, but super cheap. And they come in a pack of 4. So excited to give one for our dog. And that was it. It was a really small craft haul, but I hope there was something there that you saw that you liked, or something there that like sparked a little bit of inspiration that you might like to do with some upcoming crafts for either yourself, someone else, or whether you thought, oh, that's a really good idea to get a cover, you know, for my Cricuts, if you, like me, have a room with lots of sun. So yeah, let me know what you've bought recently and what you're excited to make, and stick around for the end to watch the bloopers, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, firstly, I was running out of my favorite vinyl, so I have bought, oh, it might be good if I actually showed you the full box. Not the empty box. Cereal, okay.